Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. I had taken these clips on different days, so clubbed it together and it's today's vlog. Some recipes included as well. Hope you like it. Keep watching. I had some ripe plantains lying in my fruit basket which I had bought a couple of days back. In fact, my husband specially picked those for preparing banana fritters, the famous snack in Kerala, Parampuri. He likes it thin and crisp, not the usual ones we get in tea shops, so prepared in his style. And my mother cooks it using jaggery instead of sugar. I anyway had jaggery in my fridge, so using that. This is now the same jaggery that I use for tea. The one that I use for tea is palm jaggery. Now to slice these thin, I need to sharpen the knife. Into a mixing bowl, add around 1½ cup of wheat flour, 1 cup rice flour, some salt, add the melted jaggery. Now the sweetness depends, you may add accordingly. I added 1 cup of melted jaggery and the jaggery was around 300 grams. Then to loosen the batter, you can add water. You need to get a semi-thick batter, a bit more loose than dosa batter. If you want to get the same texture as you get in tea shops, add 1 teaspoon baking powder. But as I said, my husband loves it thin and crisp, so I skipped it. Dip each slice in the batter and fry in coconut oil or any vegetable oil. Now let me show you how I prepare jaggery tea. Here I am making just 2 cups, so 1 cup milk and 1 cup water. Sometimes I go for 3/4 cup milk and the rest water. This is melted palm jaggery. For 2 cups I add 2 spoons. Then when it boils, add tea powder. Here this is the only brand of the tea powder that we love. For me, adding half teaspoon ginger powder, and my husband likes it plain. I had received some fancy jewelries from Jewels Galaxy, and who doesn't love to get one? They have some amazing and trendy collections. If you want to know more of their collections, you can check out my description box. The details are given there. I had posted few stories on my Instagram on this. This is Riyadh Winter Wonderland and that has some dangerous rides which is really entertaining for some. If I was with my lady friends, I would also have gone in some of the rides. This was a part of Riyadh season that was from last November till January. We in fact wanted to come here with parents when they were with us. But unfortunately, the tickets were sold out at the counter and online. Later, they informed us that they would be reopening it in 2 weeks and continue till the end of March. And now the price has come down too. Earlier, the entry fee was 50 riyals on weekdays and 100 on weekends. Now it's 30 riyals on weekdays and 50 on weekends. And for each ride, there is a charge. It ranges from 25 riyals to 60 riyals. You have to be very selective when you choose the rides. In fact, Arman couldn't get in all rides as there are heights declared for each ride. And for most of the rides that he could go, an adult has to accompany. I love cooking on weekends sometimes as family sits together and we spend time together. I thought of cooking something simple rather than spending more time in the kitchen. So we went for a small shopping to pick up the items needed. Menu that I had decided for dinner was roasted chicken pieces, chickpea hummus, garlic sauce and so on. Here the chicken I had fried in air fryer. You may use your oven or even fry them in oil. The first thing that I did was marinate the chicken. So for the marinade, into a blender, I added 4 cloves of garlic, 5 to 6 green chilies, a handful of coriander leaves, and juice of half a lemon. Then for the spices, added 1 teaspoon paprika, 1 tablespoon of red chili flakes, half teaspoon black pepper powder, salt, and a glug of olive oil. Now the spices can be adjusted according to your taste. If you don't have paprika and the red chili flakes, you may add 1 teaspoon red chili powder and 1/4 teaspoon turmeric powder. And instead of olive oil, you may add a tablespoon of curd. Even to this marinade, you can add curd. Keeping that aside for the time being. Now for the hummus, I have used canned chickpeas for making it quick. Or you will have to pre-soak the chickpeas and then later cook them. And that takes a lot of time. That's 1 cup chickpeas. Then add tahini, the most important ingredient of any hummus. It's nothing but roasted sesame seed paste. I have a recipe for this. Do check the link below or above on the iCard. Then goes juice of half a lemon, 3-4 cloves of garlic, olive oil, salt and 1/4 cup water. You get that smooth paste and that's hummus. Drizzle some olive oil on top. We love the hummus cold, so keeping in the fridge until use. Now for a vegetarian garlic sauce. Into a saucepan, add 1 cup water. To that mix in 1.5 tablespoon of corn flour. Keep it on low-medium flame. Keep stirring and cook until you get it thick and smooth. Keep that aside. Into a blender, add 4 to 5 cloves of garlic. Just a squeeze, or I would say a tablespoon of lemon juice. Then salt and pulse few times. Then add the corn flour mix. Add some olive oil, little at a time, and blend for few seconds. Keep adding olive oil until you get the needed consistency. And that's the garlic sauce. For a garnish, sprinkle some red chili flakes and drizzle some olive oil. That's the chicken being roasted in air fryer. Time for dinner. We normally have brunch on weekend mornings and it would be heavy. I prepared some dishes to carry to the park. I prepared spinach and feta cheese frittata. Chopped up some spring onion and sauteed it in some olive oil, adding some red chili flakes. These are the stalks of the spring onion. Then some spinach. Now you get the real taste if you wilt down the leaves and remove the excess water in it, and then add to the pan. I felt some of the nutrients might get lost from that, so skip that step and add it to the pan straight away. Mix and cover for a few seconds. Here I used 5 eggs, adding just a little milk. Pour in the egg mixture and add the crumbled feta cheese on top. You may add any cheese of your choice. Since here the feta cheese already had enough salt in it, I didn't add extra. Some black pepper powder and red chili flakes. Cover and cook on very low heat. These are the leftover roasted chicken from previous dinner. Into a kadai, taking out the flesh from it, keeping aside the bones. Adding a drizzle of olive oil. Keep on medium flame and fry for a few minutes. And the frittata is ready as well. These are the leftover pita bread, opening up each. Spreading a spoon of garlic sauce and some hummus. French fries, again these are air fried the previous night. And then goes the chicken pieces. and that becomes a simple shawarma. Nutella and strawberry sandwich for kids. Banana and peanut butter, and that's a spread for me and my husband. All packed and went straight away to the park. Sitting in the park with the family, having food together, watching kids play, listening to the sound of nature is always mind relaxing for me. I try to keep this routine once in a week and it takes away all the stress. And that's for today's video. Hope you liked it. See you with another one. Until then, take care. Bye bye.